You know when Haley Pham, the YouTuber, said her brain felt dehydrated a couple videos ago? Yeah, I feel that. I'm feeling so much. This level of motivation and hyperactivity cannot possibly be healthy for me, can it? I know. There's gonna be good times. There's gonna be good. Right, I'm getting distracted now. So, we hit 100 subscribers! This community is 105 subscribers strong as I speak, and it feels unreal. I am so excited and happy and grateful and motivated and just like I feel like I can take on the world, but I can't, but I feel like it, and the feeling is what matters. So I'm feeling good today. But anyway, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Khushi Kishore, and this channel is all about books, bookish things, challenges, reading vlogs, anything you like that is related to books, and honestly, anything I feel like doing, I will do in this channel. Because why not? I want to say a big thank you to every one of you who's watching this video. Welcome back if you're part of the community. Thank you for all your support and all your love, and welcome if you're new. Join the fun. Others have, and I know you want to. So I wanted to make this video slightly more special and engage with you guys and like have you be part of the video somehow. And that's why I'm giving you a recommendation / Q&A video today. So I went over on my Instagram, which is Khushi Creates, I will link it down below, and I asked you guys to send me prompts and questions that I will answer in this video, and you guys really came through. I got so many questions, and honestly I'm just upset that I can't get through all of them in the same video. I'm gonna try my best to answer as many as I can, but you guys sent me so much good material to work with. I am gonna try and make this a thing, these type of videos, so if your question doesn't get answered today, I assure you it will get answered in the next video. But thank you so much for coming through the way you did. I'm so excited to answer your questions and for a chance for me to get to know what goes on in your minds and for you to get to know me a little bit more. I need to calm down. Okay, let's begin. Very professional. So I'm gonna read the questions out from my iPad. So the first question we have is from Maya, who is a friend over at my Instagram community, and she has a bookish related account as well, so go follow her if you like things like that. But Maya's asking me for my favorite book tropes. Look, there are many. Fake dating, enemies to lovers, the chosen one on some occasions, it depends on how it's done, the reluctant hero, the powerful artifact, the lucky novice. Honestly, there are too many, but these give you a good idea of what are the kind of things I gravitate towards, I hope. The second question we have is from Mal, who is a friend from Twitter. She has a book Twitter account as well, which I will link down below. Be sure to check it out, again, if you're interested in those sort of things. What would you say is your favorite memory? This is a really difficult question to answer. Wow, you really put me in a difficult spot here. This is an insanely difficult question to answer. Okay, one that comes to mind almost immediately is like this ritual sort of moment we had in my high school. So I went to a UWC college, which is a United World College, for my 11th and 12th. I'm planning to do a whole segment about what UWC is and stuff like that, just in case there's anybody out there who's interested, because I would always say I love that experience. Those 2 years were probably the 2 best years of my life. But yeah, we had this moment where the seniors, us, like we were about to graduate, but right before we did, we had like a ceremony type of thing with the juniors, and that night was honestly one of the most magical and wholesome nights of my life. And my true appreciation for a community and like a happy, healthy, strong community comes from my experience over at UWC Mahindra, and I am forever grateful. And yes, I am purposely being vague because this ritual or this ceremony, it has to be a secret. It has to be special. If it's spoiled, half of the fun is taken away. So just in case, like, I don't know if any of you are planning to go to UWC or have people or know people who are gonna go to UWC, but just in case, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Yeah, it was just beautiful, and that is honestly one of my favorite and most cherished memories, and I think it will stay that way for a very long time. Okay, so the next question is favorite genre. Mine's rom-com. Any rom-com suggestions? I think my all-time favorite genre is definitely fantasy, but I really do enjoy a good rom-com as well. And yes, I do have suggestions for you for rom-coms. Wait a minute. So these are the three that immediately come to my mind, which is The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren, You and Me on Vacation by Emily Henry. This is also called People We Meet on Vacation in US, I believe. And The Kiss Quotient by Helen Hoang. I absolutely love these three. Wow, okay, that's ooh, that is upside down. That is upside down. We're gonna forget that happened. Finally! Okay, so we're gonna forget that ever happened. I absolutely love these three rom-coms, and I will highly suggest that you try it out. I have many more that I like, but these three are what I'm feeling right now, so go check them out. I think you might like them. So the next question is from Jordan, who's a friend of mine from the BookTube community, and she's recently started her YouTube channel as well, so go support her, show her some love. And the question is, a sunshiny, happy spring recommendation, please. The thing that immediately comes to mind is The House in the Cerulean Sea for me. I just finished this book, and since it's spring, I felt it, and I don't know, I read this during spring. The cover feel was very spring vibes. It's just, I love it, okay? This was a very beautiful book. In fact, I talk about this book in depth in my weekly reading vlog that I did last month, which I shall link down below. I would recommend this book, and I hope it lives up to the recommendation you were hoping for. The next question again is by another BookTube friend who makes videos about books as well, Arcadia. I will link her channel down below. Go show her some love as well. And the question is, do you remember the first book to make you cry? Ooh. Look, I cry very easily, so it's a little hard to tell. I actually don't remember. I think it was one of the Percy Jackson books, like years ago. I think it was Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters, the second one, and I think that I cried towards like the end of the book or the second half of the book with Percy's relationship with Tyson. Not giving spoilers in this video. No, I mean, if any of you out there watching this video haven't read Percy Jackson, may I just ask, why are you depriving yourself like this? Don't. Have a good time, read it. Yeah, Percy's relationship with Tyson, and like something about it really made me cry. I just don't remember the specifics at this moment because it was so long ago. The sixth question we have is, opinion on TV adaptations of popular books. Any series you wish were adapted? My opinion on adaptations is I don't care. I will always try and read the books first. But one thing I do always pray for is that the TV adaptations are respectful of the story that was originally written. Like, any of you who watched the two movie adaptations of Percy Jackson, what was the second movie, you guys? It was an actual disaster. And that is why I'm so glad that they're finally doing it right and in a TV series. But the second movie, see, that movie threw me off of adaptations for a while. But then I just grew to not care about it as much. I watched the adaptation of A Discovery of Witches. It was okay. I just wish the guy was slightly hotter, I guess. But yeah, I don't really care about adaptations as long as they're respectful towards the original book. Any series that I wish were adapted, again, I already answered this in the previous question, which is Percy Jackson, but done right. And it's already happening, so I am so excited and I can't wait for it to be out. And I just read the news that the TV series has officially been cast, and like they have a cast now and they're gonna start filming soon, so I'm here for it. So the 7th question is another request for rom-coms. So I'm gonna give you a bunch of authors that I think you could check out if you like rom-coms. So Ali Hazelwood, Emily Henry, Helen Hoang. Helen Hoang's 3 books, too good. Christina Lauren, they're like a duo writing pair, and they've done a lot of like romance books, and I've read a couple of them and I really like them for the most part, and they're quite fun. These are a couple of authors that you could check out if you are looking for more rom-coms, and I hope you like them. The next question we have is cosmic horror. Let me just Google that real quick. I need to make sure I have the right thing in my head. Okay, so when I type in cosmic horror, what comes up is the definition of Lovecraftian horror. Lovecraftian horror, sometimes used interchangeably with cosmic horror, is a subgenre of horror fiction and weird fiction that emphasizes the horror of the unknowable and incomprehensible more than gore or other elements of shock. It's named after the American author H.P. Lovecraft. Cosmic horror. Cosmic. Okay, then Junji Ito should do the job for you. I'm not a big horror person, but my partner forced me to read this Japanese horror manga, and I am still scarred. It was terrifying. The images were terrifying, but I think for the genre, this is just amazing. And yeah, I think you should really try out Junji Ito's works if you like cosmic horror. I've only read Uzumaki by Junji Ito, but I'm hoping to get to his other works slowly but surely. But yeah, if you like cosmic horror, I would say check this guy out. The next one we have is quite fun. It is reading in a hollowed out tree trunk. No, reading in a hollowed out redwood trunk. Okay, give me a second, let me picture that. I think if that were me right now in this situation, in this weather, in this day, in this moment, then it would be Mitch Albom's work. Yeah, I've only read a couple of them, but I still want to get to the others, and hopefully I will someday, maybe this year. Yes, if I were near a redwood trunk right now, and if I could, I would be reading Mitch Albom. The next question we have is high fantasy books similar to Dune and Malazan Book of the Fallen. So I haven't read Dune, and that is because some people say it's amazing and some people say it's absolute crap. And I'm sort of scared. I mean, I do want to get to it myself and form an opinion of my own, and I will, and I plan to do it this year. I just haven't gotten around to getting a copy of the book, so whenever I do, cross fingers I like it. But to answer the question, I have heard that a lot of people who like Dune like The Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin. I haven't read this book either, but I have heard that a lot of people who like Dune like it, so I think it's safe for me to suggest it for now. I hope you get to it. I hope you read it. I hope you like it. In fact, come back and tell me if it is what you were hoping to find. The next one honestly had me cracking up when I saw it the first time, and it's my friend who has asked for hot anime men. And honestly, I don't know what else to suggest but the manga Fruits Basket. I've only watched it, sadly, but I do know that the manga exists and I want to collect them someday when I have the space to. But I would say, if you're looking for hot anime men, read Fruits Basket or watch Fruits Basket. It's a very sweet anime. And it's not just like, many people brush it off as just a rom-com anime, but there is definitely more to it than that, more depth to it. There's an exploration of grief and loss and family ties and toxicity within familial relationships. It's honestly a beautiful story. Manga or anime, your pick, but consume this story, I'm telling you, it's very good. The 12th question we have is, like pirates or treasure hunt vibes? I haven't read either of the two books I'm going to suggest to you right now, but they have been on my TBR, which is In Deeper Waters by F.T. Lukens and Daughter of the Pirate King. I have been wanting to read these two books for a while now. In fact, since last year. I just haven't found a copy I like yet, so hopefully I'll get to it very soon. But yeah, if you're looking for pirates, I've heard both these books are centered on a pirate world, so have fun. So we have someone asking for absurd. So I'm guessing you want books based on absurdism. And I would suggest you go to the father of absurdism, which is Albert Camus. I feel weird saying his name. Camus. Albert Camus. Sir Albert here. I think you should try his work out. I have read only one of his works, The Outsider, I believe. And we read it for an English Little Language class in my IB course. And it was a very strange experience. I don't enjoy absurdism as much, but I do respect that it was a very well written book and that it is very well respected and the author is very well respected. So yeah, if you want absurdist work, go to the father of absurdism. The 14th one is, a god of death helps you navigate your memories, fears and insecurities the instant after your death. There's no god of death in the suggestion that I'm gonna give you, but the vibe is exactly the same. The whole like right after you die, navigating your memories and your like life sort of thing. I would suggest Mitch Albom. The 5 people you meet in heaven, the next person you meet in heaven, for one more day. Yeah, all those 3 books by Mitch Albom have a very similar vibe to this, where like it's reflecting on your life after you've died, and that sort of is that sort of thing. So I hope that's what you're looking for. And I've read all 3 of these books and I really enjoyed them. Like, I had a really good time, so I hope you like them. The last and final question we have for this video is, what are some of your buzzwords for books? Ooh, this is also by Chloe, who is another booktube friend I've made. She also has a booktube channel that I'm gonna link down below. Go show her some love and support. But to answer her question, I would say, so I'm gonna say specific to fantasy, yeah? Because that's easier for me to answer. And if I'm reading the synopsis of a fantasy novel and if it has the word supernatural or supernatural creatures, magic, adventure, or anything related to mythology, the word secrets, then essentially I'm hooked. Like, I'm sure there are a lot more things, but these are the main things that come to my mind right now. But yeah, I really, like, I'm more convinced to buy the book or read the book if I see some of those words in there. But yes, oh my god, I just did my first Q&A for my channel. What is this? Thank you so much for watching and staying and supporting and loving this channel, this community, and I hope you continue to do so. I hope you're having a great day and this video was a great addition to your day, and if in case you're not having a good day, then I hope this video cheered you up a little bit, and I hope things get better soon. I will apologize once again for not getting through all the prompts. I just had so many and I didn't want this video to be insanely long. But like I said, I am gonna make Q&A videos a thing. I will do them every so often and I will try my best to answer as many questions as I can each time. So just in case your question didn't get picked this time, do not worry. I'm gonna be doing one very soon again, and as long as you're following me on Instagram or Twitter, you will have a chance to send me your own questions as well. I really enjoy having like community engagement videos. I like talking to you guys in whatever way is possible, and I'm very grateful for having the opportunity and the space to be able to do this. I really like doing it. I'm gonna thank you once again for the 103 subscribers. I love you all so much. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you subscribe. I hope you like, you comment, you click the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos I post. It really helps me out when you guys do this, and it gives me a chance to get to know you. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful week. I wish you a good, well, it's evening here now, so I wish you a good rest of the day. And I will see you very soon in my next video. Thank you. I love you all so much.